just came in for a landing. I guess he's just gonna check us out. Maybe he knows there's gonna be fish hiding underneath our boat. The cormorant just came in, landed, and went fishing. Still waiting for the sunrise. Looks like it's behind that big cloud. That's why we can't see it. It's like cockpit sleeping arrangements. It's pretty good. Oh, it's early. A few minutes to the sunrise. Well, this is the comet spin. There's a lobster in that pipe. There's our cormorant friend again. Nothing like the sound of coffee percolating. At least the wind's picking up now. It's cooling off. So this is how you cook. I hate to call it sailboat camping because I've seen it said that. I really call this mini cruising. Without having a galley, your cockpit becomes your galley. So with the table, usually I try to get it all set up with everything. Today, instead of trying to cook all the pork roll, cut it once, I'm going to do half at a time. I think I'll actually cook faster. Got my eggs out ready to go in. So first I'll do the pork roll. No, actually first we did the coffee, which I'm about ready to cream and sugar. And that'll cook the pork roll. And then I'll have my butter is over here. And I'll butter the pan up after I wipe it. And crack the eggs in there with the eggs up. I'm going to just do scrambled eggs. Did the other day. And then they get dished out. And then I'll toast the bread in the pan. And then we have our pork roll, eggs, and toast. I'm also in the process of going to make us up lunch today, some bologna sandwiches, since we have chips and salsa and stuff also. This way, I forgot to make them yesterday, so we really didn't have sandwiches or anything on the fly to eat. So this way they'll be down in the cooler, or just in a Ziploc. So that's kind of how the magic happens. Cooking on Panache. It's not fancy, but hey, it's gonna be tasty. It was tasty yesterday. Listen to that pork roll. You southern people, you probably don't know what pork roll is, but it's like heaven on earth. Fried.
There's a lobster hole here.
Yeah. Breakfast is done. Just got to take down the table. Nathan's going for a swim. I think I'm going to jump in too. I think I might do a naked swim. Yeah, we're far enough away. Won't scare anybody. And we'll see. Not that that's going to make a video or anything. This looks like something you do down in the Keys. Kind of crazy. Gotta pan a little slower too. It's crazy. But I had my coffee this morning, so we're coffee up. Ready to go. It's 10:37. I like to get off the anchor around 11. So I think we are gonna sail down the Channel 5 bridge, and we'll
big sponge over here.
We'll assess the weather, and then maybe we're gonna come up the outside and we're gonna drive the Snake Creek Bridge people crazy and come back in from the outside and then go up the Key Largo that way. So that's the plan right now. Let's see, hopefully the wind will hold out. We got earlier, we'll have less wind, we'll be able to do it. Wow, so far the weather looks like it's working with us. So we are gonna make a decision to make the run down to the Channel 5 bridge, go through and see. We're gonna come back east on the outside. Maybe we can hit Alligator Reef if the weather stays good, and then we'll come back in at Snake Creek Bridge and then continue east maybe a little bit and anchor up so we can get back up to Key Largo Sound on Tuesday night on the inside. And we're going to take the mast down and come through the cut on the eastern side of Largo Sound. So
Straight right through those.
yes, you're good. Beautiful. Went for a little swim. Nathan found some shells and stuff. Saw some fish. Didn't catch any more fish, so maybe we'll try trolling when we get on the outside. Yeah, I've been lucky. There's not that many crab pots or lobster pots over here, but finally this is the first patch we're seeing. We're not going the purest route. We were afraid of too much wind. Here we got a little bit light wind, so we're motor sailing. We're doing around 4 knots because the sooner we get out to Hawk Channel, we got a better chance of getting Alligator Reef, which from what I've seen from the people I've seen out there and people out there with their drones up, that really looks like it's a nice reef. So if we can get another reef in and sneak back in on Snake Creek Bridge, since we've got that done, we know we just can go in there and anchor up and wait for the next hour. Get back on the inside, maybe head a little bit farther east and find an anchorage for the night. And then we have Tuesday to get back up to Key Largo, so we should make good time. So hopefully the wind will stay like this. We got an earlier start today, just coming up on 12 now. So and Nathan's doing a good job. Another beautiful day in the Keys. Look at all these lucky people have houses right here on Florida Bay. That's living. Coming up on the Channel 5 bridge. Water's just so crystal clear. We're like in 11 feet of water. Sailing the Keys, baby. This is what it's about. Son Nathan's doing a great job. The helm. I think I'm gonna go relieve him so you can come up here and check it out.
You know that I could put you up. Don't be
Bridge. We made it out. We're heading back east, motor sailing out towards Alligator Reef. It's out there somewhere. Nathan's going to try some fishing. Then we're going to head up the Snake Creek Bridge. It'll cut the line by itself. Actually, it's on a metal leader, so it can't. So, back in Hawk Channel, heading to Alligator Reef, and then hopefully the wind's going to stay. I'm hoping we can get there. We probably have about an hour motor sail still, I think, which just sounds like fun. We got the troll and the pole. Leaving the Channel 5 bridge behind. Water's beautiful blue green. When you hit a patch where there's no chop, you can just see down. We're like 14 feet of water. It's crystal clear. So we're lucking out today. I'm hoping we get to Alligator Reef before the weather chop gets bigger. So hopefully just stays like this. I know it's picking up a little bit, but we shall see. We had Dolphin come up. Now they're behind us. There they are. There are two of them. Okay, let's see if I get Nathan in the shot. They come up.
They were real close. They were right next to us.
It's like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch.
Going too fast for them. Check that off my bucket list.
That's
not quite in the bow wake, but
I thought it was a shark when it came at first. I was like, holy. You can see this circle. You see the
it takes a while to go. Mine's like slow. It's not instantaneous. So, don't be lucky. I don't know. They were here. We saw them. I think we got some on the video.
They were like,
yeah, that one was like right there, like 8 feet, 10 feet off.
no, Dad, literally when they were in the front of the boat, the one went under the boat. Like,
oh, really?
They were like touching us. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get that. I couldn't get the camera on. There's a nice, I think they're motor sailing, but I probably not. It's just a fast boat. So, okay. Oh, there they are. I'm like, why are you going so slow now? Oh, they're coming. Hey, guys. Oh. I'm going swimming with them. Look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, they're still right ahead. Fall off, fall off. A little bit more. You're gonna luff. Attack is more that way, towards land. They went down now. I don't see them. Water is just so clear. What's the depth? 19 feet of water. Look at the sandy section here. I don't know where they went off to, but they did. They kind of came back on us. Oh, there they are. Here you go. You should be able to see them in the sand really well. Sailing with the Dolphins. Hey! Now, if I was Sierra, we'd jump in and go swim with them. Yes. picking up now, so Channel 5 bridge is way back there. And get on the right tack. Alligator Light right there. We're still probably a half hour out. We're getting there. We are almost there. It's 3:25. We're not going to have a lot of time here, but on the bay side, so hope it stays that way. Almost there. Still no fish. Lots of seaweed.
It could be a dolphin.
We are at Alligator Reef Light. Nate's gonna go in do some exploring. It's really not a, I thought there was a reef here. It doesn't look like it. These patches just look like patches of grass. We'll see. He said he's gonna swim all the way over there. Maybe we should have gotten closer. Just threw him overboard. Okay, you got like 15-20 minutes. We got to get out of here at 4:20. I got a bad feeling we're not going to make 6 o'clock already.
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
The sand here looks so cool. You got a bag that I can put it in?
I'll give you a Ziploc. Nathan out there exploring. So made it to Alligator Light. Nathan's out swimming. I just cleaned some stuff up on the boat, checking the radar. Rain looks like it's way inshore. There you go. Put down the hatch board. It's really nice. We actually lucked out because I thought there was more of a reef here, but I'm more excited that we had dolphins swimming with us. That was just, said if I had another someone on board, I would have dove in and see if I could swim with them, but I don't feel comfortable leaving Nathan. I should have told him to jump in if he wanted to with them. If we had someone else with, so we're leaving 2 people on, it would have been neat to at least try. But they kind of stayed with us. First popped up like right next to the boat, and then I was trying to get the camera going. They were underneath the front, Nate said, and then they kind of swam away, and we shut the motor off because they came up. We were motor sailing, and we shut the motor off, and then they showed back up, and that's when I went to the bow and I got the video. We came over like to here at the lighthouse. There's sand, so they kind of came up and swam right there so you could see them, because where there's grass it's really kind of hard to see them, but where there's the sand and the waters are aquamarine, you can really see them really well. So that was neat. They kind of like came up right in front of us. That's probably my wife and son and daughter went and swam with the dolphins when we were down the Keys in 2016, but I'm more excited at the fact that we were sailing and they were swimming with us. So that was just like really neat experience. I could check that off my bucket list, and that pretty much that in itself made the trip worthwhile. Spending quality time with Nate too is kind of neat also, so I'm glad he was able to come. So now we just got to get through that Snake Creek Bridge tonight, and that'll make the day. I like to make a little more, not just get through. I like to make a little bit of distance, keep forgetting, I want to say north, a little bit distance east, maybe through one more cut and stop later, so we're a little bit closer to Key Largo, because we have a mooring till Thursday morning, but I'm thinking of pulling that on Wednesday. So, but because the weather, I thought it was supposed to start blowing again out of the northeast pretty hard. So, but we've had excellent today. We pretty much weren't going to come out today at all, and the wind was, there was no wind this morning, so I was like, let's make, instead of going south any farther, which I knew we'd be pushing it, I'm like, let's come out here. And said we saw dolphins. I actually finally saw 2 seagulls. That's one thing I noticed here. There's cormorants everywhere. Where are the seagulls in the Keys? I don't really see any seagulls. I think that's really kind of interesting. I never noticed that till this trip. So, Nathan was behind a boat over there. Now I don't even see him, so he's a good swimmer. So. Get my eyes. There he is. The lighthouse is pretty neat, that's for sure. And the weather looks not too threatening. Coming off the Florida Straits, I guess. It's not nearly as, we got some chop coming in here, but not nearly as bad as it was at the other reef. Oh, here comes a big one. Can't see the bottom ripple. That's what Nathan was saying. It looks pretty neat. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but it does have all little waves on it like sand dunes. The grass looks so cool with the blue-green water too. Hey, let's go. So much to do, so little time.